During our conference, both public open sessions and meetings held with researchers and members from the Audiovisual Studies group, it was made clear the need to address a European cinema model different from what is being proposed in the European Union. Special attention was paid to identitarian cinema as a way of escaping from the cinema of stereotypes imposed by major production patterns based on film literacy as creators and or providers of new audiences. In this slide, the current state of cinema production in Wales and the complex nature of Welsh national identity were also addressed. Discussions encompassed the difficulties faced by Welsh television channel that has, in the past, been a significant funder of Welsh language feature films. Secondly, there were some discussions of the cultural significance of cinema produced in Wales either bilingually or in English. Interesting were the questions raised on the strategies and incentives for cinema productions in a context of contemporary Nordic films, a discussion on the changing practices of film production in the Nordic countries, and especially the central role genre plays in these transformations was provided. It is evident the importance of archive, literacy, exhibition centers for culture and heritage recovery, such as the iFilm or the British Film Institutes, for the promotion of both cinemas with an important audience and as well as distribution channels. Beyond this, the role of iFilm Institute and its activities in collaborating with film literacy activities and working on the basis of a mutual feedback. The experts also highlighted the evolving character of the approach to film literacy throughout life, providing an integrated approach to technology and filmic expressive resources, as well as providing a creative access to them. It was constantly highlighted during the forum the need to incorporate film literacy in a school curriculum to raise awareness among the film audience as part of national culture, create specific models aimed at different educational levels, and promote research on the impact of educational programs. At the same time, experts put an emphasis on the need to set a framework for film education in Europe, focusing on critical practices and its relation with the enjoyment of the viewing experience through a technological, aesthetic, and cultural approach to cinema. It was also outlined the need to develop a model for identifying, fostering creative talent among children by means of active participation both in production practices and the viewing experience. A relevant contribution was also made to the field of collective policies for increasing awareness of the subjective experience of the cinema. The debate around the promotion of tools for collaborative cinema and the work of a group of people on the production of their own contents and forms of narrating cinema was analyzed. As to festivals, it was clearly highlighted the importance and their potential to promote the cultural growth and the approximation among cultures, as well as the development of the audiovisual market. Yet, festivals are a tool for the creation of new audiences through public literacy, combined with collaborative experiences within the normative educational system. In this slide, visibility of identitarian cinema is also one of the goals of Cinema of Small Nations. This visibility is directly related to the issue of language translation, which can have a dramatic impact on the cultural access of the piece. The problem of translation is directly connected to difficulties of following with subtitles and has implications for the consumption of the work in foreign language. Last but not least, the issue of diversity was addressed in the context of European policies by analyzing the economic indicators and the various experiences for promoting the cultural identity of small nations. It also concerned the gaps on visibility, accessibility, and circulation that prevent the cinema as an agent of diversity. Thank you very much, and enjoy the screening, and a short break will be provided now, right? Okay, thank you.